Those are nice. Ooh. How y'all doing, everybody? Let's see. We're wandering around the city. We don't know where we're at. I know I'm in Oak Cliff. I just don't know where I'm at. Just missed the pit bull. Or the pit, whatever you want to call it. I did get a nice picture of it. Let me see about this. Will it work? Stephen Tunes, how you doing? How you doing, Alan Killian? I will. Thank you. You as well. I hope you have a safe holiday as well. Hope everybody's off on Monday. And if you're not, I appreciate your service. Working on a holiday. Getting your holiday pay. I'm gonna head out this way. Let me get on the left side so I can cross the street and walk according to the law. Nice, Steven. There's some nice stuff up there. Little cat. Uh-oh, there's a little loose dog up there. I've said this before multiple times, right? When it comes to random animals that you see on the street, you never know if they are going to attack. But the last thing you want to do is run. All right? You never want to run from any animal, because again, some animals take that as a opportunity to play or hunt. So you never really run from an animal. Because one, if it wants to get you, it's going to get you. They're all faster than you are. Whether you think you can outrun a dog or a coyote or wolf or whatever, they're a lot faster than you. And if they want to get you, they will get you. I'm going to get a picture of that one there. I got the Nikon today. Yeah, he's saying, hey, get the fuck out of here. That's what he's saying. Let me see if I can get a picture of him. He seems to be a smart dog, though. Yeah, he's just running back to wherever he came from. Yeah, he ran into wherever he came from, so. Only got to be a faster runner than her. It depends. It really depends. Some of these animals are really smart. Some of these animals will be like, well, I can get her, but I can also get him and have two snacks. Just a little bit of extra effort, right? It reminds me of like it reminds me of hyenas, right? You know, hyenas can run up to 30 miles an hour. I believe up to 30 miles an hour, possibly, maybe less. But they can run constantly for 3 miles. Up to 3 miles. Can you picture that? There's a cat. That portion is probably going to get edited out because the person's blaring music through their house. And it stopped as soon as I left. I don't know what it is, but a lot of my videos been getting copyright stricken like crazy. Well, let's get up here. I think I found out where I want to be at. Right. I just go by the rule, like, if they're gonna get you, they're gonna get you. You know what I mean? Like, if you really think you can outrun any form of wildlife that is a predator, then, well, I shouldn't say any form of wildlife that's a predator. There's other predators out there that you can't outrun. Of course, they're tiny. Oh, a little baby squirrel under there. That's a dumb rule on YouTube. Yeah, they'll copyright strike me just because somebody drove by blasting their music, and they'll say, "Oh, you let it go on intentionally." I don't know why they allow that. Which is why I say it's good to have a backup camera, regardless of a body cam. Steven, go for it. If you got it, go for it. If you can take the shot, go for it. But yeah, I say it's an issue on YouTube. Basically, you have to run a base camera, static camera, and a live stream just to get out, take pictures, guys. And the reason why I say that, YouTube will censor those portions where music is playing, even though I have no control about it. The beast, you know, you never know. I mean, that's why I carry the live stream, just in case there's some crazy person who decides to follow me today. Gotta have 2 cameras running at all times, at least. Yeah, I did hit 10K, guys. Thank you so much, by the way. I hit 10K subs. I appreciate that. And we've been having these storms that have been knocking out my internet lately, so I haven't been able to stream. And it's been messing with my my network, everything, the towers, everything. Everything's been affected by these storms that have been going on for like 10 days straight. Yeah, you know, the beast is one of those situations where some people don't understand you know, your rights in the world. They don't understand it. They think that they're doing something good, but they're not. They're really just harassing you. And in their mind, they thought they were doing the right thing. Let's see. Oh, we got 10 seconds. We got 8 seconds. We made it. We made it. No jaywalking here. No, no, no. See. You know, Steven, if you want to call the cops on that, that's your prerogative. I think there should be a law that says, like, you know, basically, if someone calls the cops on a malicious, like, oh crap, hold on. I'm trying to get this thing set up. That if somebody calls the cops on someone just because they feel they're suspicious and there hasn't been any crimes, there we go. And that person receives injury, I know there's like liable. But I believe that if that person calls the first time and there's no crime being committed and the cops tell you, hey, this person's not committing any crimes, you can leave them alone now. If they decide to call you back a second time, the cops the second time, there's still no crime, there should be like a small fine, right? Take a little bit of their dollars. Hold on, guys. Right. Yeah, I think that will stop people from like calling the cops for no reason, right? It's like, hey, don't just call to call because you feel nervous or scared or, you know, that nothing's happened to you. But, you know, hey, instead, only call when ... You see something happening. Yeah, it was. They used that to punish people for walking in the streets because vehicles were first invented. And they're like, oh man, our vehicles are getting so much, shit for walking in the street, for people walking in the street and them being hit by our cars. You know what? We should go ahead and develop a law because, these are foreign to us right now. And therefore, if anyone interferes with our traffic, this should be decided as jaywalking. Those stupid J's. Had to get out my my little handle. What's up, big guy? It's a big boy. Now I'm only going to stream here for a little bit. And then I'm gonna head to Grand Prairie after this, just so y'all know. Thanks, Bowhead. I appreciate everybody who subbed. I don't do this for subs, but I do appreciate everybody who is interested. And I'm glad that you guys are, caring enough to actually join and understand this channel of most channels that y'all see in the auditing community, and I always air quote auditing because I don't really consider what I do as an auditor, but I've been considered an auditor. But I know most of my videos don't have a lot of interactions with them, which is good. We need those. We need people to understand, hey, do auditors specifically go out? Auditors go out to public buildings to, test the police all the time? Are they antagonistic? Are they this and this? And I feel like it's a good portion or a good part of the community to show you can be walking out in the middle of the road, minding your business, and people will find it suspicious and call the cops on you because what you're doing isn't breaking the law, but they just don't know what you're doing. More of a social experiment? I guess you could say that. I mean, you're right, Mr. Beast and Steven. Auditing and activism are totally two different things in my opinion as well. It's perfectly fine to see it that way, and it's perfectly fine to disagree with it if you disagree. If you think it's the same thing, that's fine. But better cross here. All right, Mr. Beast, you be safe as well, man. Thank you for joining. I do appreciate you coming by. Do they have the right of way? There's no yield. Well, I guess there is a yield, but I'm not gonna sit here and like jump into the traffic to prove a point. Like they know I'm there and I know how to look both ways. I don't know what this building is. It looks abandoned, but it does say no violators or no trespassing. Violators will be prosecuted. Is this an AT&T building? Yeah, they should stop for me, but the only way to really combat that and challenge them at the moment is to do one of two things. One, I can record their license plate that they didn't yield, send it to authorities. Two, I can walk through traffic and through that walkway and see if I get punched by a car. But there's also a third option. We can put a stoplight. We request the city to put a stoplight at that crossway, that cross signal there, the crossway. And that way, they're forced to stop. I don't know what this building is. It looks nice. Neighborhood watch. You're right. See, I don't know if this building is even really open or abandoned. I'd assume it's open since there's an AT&T truck, or not truck, a car behind the building within the trespass area. So therefore I'd have to assume this building is open, just not today. I'm assuming this place is open because there's some boxes, there's a whole bunch of other stuff back there. Just looks like it may be open. Put my body cam there. You know, Stephen, like, my question is, how would you combat it? How would you combat somebody speeding through this area? as one person with a camera? You know, I'm just asking as a legitimate question. As a legitimate question, how would you combat that? Because, in my opinion, like I said, there's only two ways right now I could do it, and that is to report everyone I see doing that to the authorities while I'm trying to cross, or to jump out in traffic and get punted. You know, I can get punted, or I can report authorities. Somebody got some barbecue, yo. What do I do? I'm legitimately asking though, like, no lie, I really want to know. But there's an Encore station, guys, right here. Yeah, these. I'll show you right here. Like, this road. All right, little guy. This road is all right, I guess. But like, there's definitely a lot of trash, debris in the street, or over here on the outside of this property. Trash. All that trash. I'm gonna go ahead and cross the street, turn around. You know, I kind of want to visit the UK one day. Kinda. I think the UK would be very nice to visit. Just go around taking some photos, doing my own thing. You know. I don't know. We have an issue, guys. I see somebody staring me down. Hopefully he doesn't turn around and try and confront me. All right. Let's see what we got the wall. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. We're heading back to my car right now. Only because I only got a few minutes here in this area. I couldn't really see anything that I wanted to take pictures of. And we're gonna head to Grand Prairie after this. So once I get to my car, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream, set out for Grand Prairie, and then we're gonna go ahead and head down there and see what it's all about. See if they got anything down there. Inspection. Yeah, I don't see anything down here. I don't have my tripod set up, which is in my car. I could do some time lapses. It's very cloudy today. What's up, Joe Cool? Mr. Cool, Mr. Cool. All right. Got to put in that work 24/7. It's always work time. Yeah, we're about to head to Grand Prairie after this. Once we get back to my car again, I think I walked, I don't know, maybe a mile, maybe 2. Yep, I am. I'm gonna go see the little house on the prairie, buddy. It's gonna be a wonderful time. We just took some pictures of this building here. But again, I'm not sure what that building is, AT&T or something. Here's Prosperity Bank. You know, Joe, I was going to have an open discussion last week, but again, we've been having a lot of storms here in Texas. It's been knocking out all of our energy and all of our internet. I couldn't even do a gaming stream. Everybody was like getting kicked off and everything. I was getting mad and furious, and my internet kept crapping out. But hopefully they fix some stuff, and if not, oh well, I can't do shit about it. I'm never gonna see another pit bull out here. Yeah, they had a hailstorm in Keller a few weeks ago, and it did some damage to a lot of homes. So I was like, damn, that sucks. Y'all see that splash, right? Let me run through real quick. Ooh, couldn't get your boy. I knew he was thinking it. I knew he was thinking it. Uh-oh, Popo. All right. Maybe not. Maybe not, maybe not. All right, let's get out of here. But yeah, there was a hailstorm in Keller. Did a lot of damage to a lot of people's roofs. And, to be honest, I feel bad for those people because not only is Keller getting a bad rep, some people are saying Keller's completely racist and now they got a thunderstorm. I'm like, man, it probably ain't even all like that. You got a hailstorm. Some people reporting they got leaks in their houses and shit. I'm like, god damn. Y'all people getting the bad. Honks of approval, I like that. But yeah, I wanted to have an open discussion with Joe because I heard him on Dying to Live, and I heard what Dying to Live said, and it was in regards to what's his name, News Now Omaha. Boom, 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 Floyd. But I didn't really disagree. I agree with most of the stuff everyone said. But I had to go back and look at that video just to pinpoint. Yeah. It was, what did he say? I gotta look it up because it was so long ago. I was gonna do one, but again, like, I try and plan things out the day is fresh in my mind, right? And since I had so much technical difficulties, I couldn't do it. So therefore, it leaves my head, leaves my space. Eventually it'll come back. So I'm gonna have to watch that stream all over again. I'm gonna watch the whole stream. Watch it. And I'm gonna remember the points where I was like, oh, nah, man, come on, man. I will definitely. I will never, here's one thing I'll never do, right? I will never go ahead and just have a open discussion, especially if I have your contact. If I have your contact information, I will never have an open discussion about you and not tell you we're gonna have an open discussion about you. That's one thing I'll never do, right? Because I find that shady. You know what I mean? Yeah, and granted, I don't really have anything negative to say, but again, I got to go back and look at the video and I was like, man, I got to talk about that because that seems a little bit interesting. It's nothing negative to say, but again, I don't want to go ahead and say something that's misconstrued as something else, and then everybody's saying, oh no, G-Tag said that bullshit. Well, this must be true because G-Tag said it. Half the people don't believe what I say anyway, I don't care. But I wouldn't want to go ahead and bring up a false narrative. Yeah, it was pretty funny. I was like, again, I don't know the full detail of it. I don't know if the allegations are true. I don't know if they're false. But I do know there was a call made. And rather it was someone that he knows who called. That we know that someone, if it was someone he knows who called, then definitely that puts a stain on what auditors are doing. Now, for a fact, I know some information about one of the auditors mentioned, but I can't tell you what it is publicly because I don't have the documentation to prove it, right? I know it's happened. And again, I'm not telling you what it is that happened, but I know it's happened, and I know who has done it. But again, I don't have the documentation to prove it. And this is a totally different instance, totally different scenario. And did I come up from Shelly, or is it from somewhere else? I think it was Shelly. Yeah, I think it was Shelly, right down here. Down Shelly. Uh-oh. That lady gave me a couple stares there. A couple dagger eyes. Uh-oh. Oh, she's doing it again. She's staring me down. Yeah, definitely, Joe. Cool. Anytime, man. If I know, like, most of the time I'm not available, right? Kid, work, shit around the house. I got a snake somewhere in my house. There's a snake somewhere in my house, in the attic somewhere, right? So I got to go hunt for that little motherfucker. So, but yeah, like, there's a snake in my house, and my wife doesn't want me to kill it, but she wants me to catch it. Right? I said, I don't know if it's poisonous or not. So you want me to catch something? I don't know if it's poisonous? Right? Does that make sense to y'all? She wants me to catch it and release it somewhere. Now I can, but again, I'm not a snake expert. Snake, Snake. And we don't know which one it is. So I got to be on the lookout for this dang snake, because if it ever pop up on me on live stream, it's on site. It's on site. I'm putting on the boxing gloves. I'm beating that motherfucker. Boom. Right? But you want me to catch it. I said, how the hell am I going to catch this damn snake? in the house, just running around wherever. Somehow got into the attic because it crawled up from the tree into our attic. Shasta, Shelly, and Shasta. I think I need to go down this way. Hold on. I think I need to go down this way. But I did find I'll tell you guys a way to kill a snake, right? If you ever need to. This works with a lot of snakes. Rattlesnakes, copperheads, stuff like that. I don't recommend you do it, but if you need to, right? You can grab the snake by the end of its tail. Make sure you stay as far away from its head if you don't know if it's poisonous, right? And you start to swing it, right? Swing it around, right? Swing it, right? Just to keep the velocity going, centrifugal force. And then you whip as hard as you can. You whip it forward, like a whip, like an actual whip. And what will happen is the snake's head will fly off, right? It will fly off its body. That being said, snake heads can stay alive up to 48 hours. Throw them down the ladder. Oh my gosh. But yeah, you can whip a snake like a little whip, and that'll kill it. You know what, Joe Cool? Never say you'll never use it. Never say you'll never use it. Watch one day. Watch one day you be exiting the store or something. You see some little snake sitting there doing some shit. You say, oh, let me protect those people who are about to get attacked by that snake. And you go ahead, grab that mug, whip it. You don't have to do the centrifugal force, but by the way, you just got to whip it like a towel. You know what I mean? You just got to have enough force with that towel whip. You know, head will pop off. How you doing, Angel? Virginia Beach. Nice. Yeah, it looks like we're almost to the car. Again, you guys know, never stop filming until you get in your car. In your car. You wrung his neck. Oh man. See, I don't mind snakes, right? But the only thing I mind is not knowing what type of snake it is, right? All right, Proper. I appreciate that. Again, if you're trying to save the snake, again, and you got the skills to handle a snake, I say go for it. However, when it comes to a random snake and you don't know what to do, and it's life or death, that's a way to dispatch it real quick. By the way, that guy in that white truck, he was staring at me pretty hard, man, in the mirror. It just went straight forward, turned over there in that house. This is why I don't stop, because he had all this room here, but he decided to drive perfectly right here on the side of me and stare at me. So I don't know if that might be him trying to intimidate. Again, never know. I'm not gonna judge him. I'm just saying it's a possibility things may go a little bit to the left. Oh, a little baby chihuahua? What is that? Oh, a little baby pit. There's a mother pit out here earlier. I saw it earlier running around. It must be from that house. I got a couple pictures of it. Go for the jugular. All right. Yeah, that's a raven there. That big ass bird there, that's a fucking raven. Motherfuckers get huge. I used to hear this song all the time when I worked at a Taco Cabana. Let's see. All right, we made it to the car. We're gonna head to Grand Prairie, and what I'm gonna do on the next live stream, guys, I'm gonna put 2 links in the description, right? I've been asked to put in 1 link from a gentleman who's viewed our channel. I said, okay, I'll do that on one of my live streams, and I'll allow y'all to go ahead and, you know, access that link, view it, and you know, come up with your opinion as to whether you want to use their services. Again, as y'all know, I don't really care much for like advertising or anything, or being sponsored. But again, I denied the sponsorship because, again, I'm not here for the money. And also, we said we'll go ahead and plug their link probably once or twice, just as a token of appreciation for the offer. But I don't do things for the money. I don't do things for the money. I'd rather see people thrive and get their businesses where they wanted to be. And even though it's decent requests they gave me, I'm still going to turn it down. Because, again, it's not about the money, guys. Ugh. Okay. All right. Well, my junky ass car needs to be cleaned. That's fine. All right. There we go. Woo. All right. It's a hot day in Texas. I'm going to see you guys in Grand Prairie in about 30, maybe 40 minutes. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. The second link will be a link to my wife's Etsy store because she's been asking me nonstop to go ahead and put that in there. So I will place a link in my wife's Etsy store. Again, that's the only person that you will see whose money technically also goes to me, because, again, we share an account. But we'll definitely go ahead and put that up. And if you guys want to buy anything from her Etsy store, she really would enjoy it. She really appreciate it. She's been working hard on her jewelry, her candles, and other stuff. So definitely, guys, I'll see you guys in about 30 minutes. Take it easy. Love, peace, chicken grease.